Hey guys, this is Zooming J here at Dorney Park for my first time ever. Looking forward to riding everything that Dorney Park has to offer, and I've heard that this park is quite underrated, just like the park King's Dominion, where I was at just last week actually, and that park did not disappoint. So I'm hoping that Dorney does the same for me. I've heard good things about this park. There's plenty of hidden gems here. Just by looking at this, they got pretty decent coasters looking like, and they actually have Demon Drop, which is way in the back, which one of them, fun fact, actually was from Cedar Point quite a while ago. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going inside, checking out the park, you know, getting all my rides in. And actually I want to give a quick PSA. Just a couple of days ago, I just hit 100 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for the support. It really means a lot to me that I've gotten this far to where I'm at. And so I posted in my community that I actually wanted to do something for my 100 sub milestone, and that one thing is a face reveal. So let's get over with that. All right, here is the face of Zooming J. So hello guys, this is really me. So yeah, let's go inside Dorney Park and check it out. Alright, so now I'm inside Dorney Park, and ooh, this entrance looks pretty nice. I'm really loving the sign that's right out in front. I just can't get over it. And also the bushes around here look pretty nice. I noticed with Cedar Fair parks, legacy Cedar Fair parks, they really don't disappoint with showcasing their sign, you know, decorating their opening pretty well. And just taking a look around, they have the big carousel in front of their park, which is awesome. Here's actually one of their coasters right here. Looks like that would be a good one to ride. Here's a sign right here actually showcasing a lot of Six Flags parks. Like you got New England, Great Adventure, of course in Jackson, of course Dorney. So a whole bunch of Cedar Fair Six Flags parks, because of course the company is merged to one. The two companies, Cedar Fair and Six Flags. Wow, this is pretty nice. Alright, so now the first plan of attack is to go on this Wild Mouse coaster right here, which I've heard it's one of the best, I guess, in this country, but we'll have to see for myself. So take a ride on the Wild Mouse coaster. Alright, so I'm in Wild Mouse's queue, and the time right now is roughly past 1:30, and the line is a bit long, but again, I don't mind waiting for a bit, even though it is quite hot today. I think in the high 80s right now, so I'll just have to deal with it for now. And layout of this coaster looks very nice, so I'm looking forward to riding this, getting my first ride in, and so I just have to wait in this line.
Okay, riders, are we ready?
Push up on your little card. Make sure to take the right and do left and walk all the way up that.
Okay, riders,
All right, here we go. First ride on the Wild Mouse here at Dorney Park. This will be the fifth Wild Mouse coaster I've ridden all throughout the parks that I've been to. So now we're just going up. Whoa, this is a good view of the whole park. Okay, whoa, here we go. Whoa, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Here's the final turn. Okay. Whoa. Oh, a little trim. All right. Here's the first drop. Whoa. 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 Okay, continuing on. Second. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! All right. Whoa! Oh! That's it. Wow. All right, so I just did a ride off of the Wild Mouse coaster, and yeah, this Wild Mouse is pretty decent in my opinion. I don't really think it's better than the one, like let's say at King's Dominion, or of course Barrels of Fun, which I still think, even after riding this, still think Barrels of Fun at Great Adventure still is one of the best Wild Mouse coasters I've ever ridden. But yeah, this is a great ride here at Dorney Park. The line was quite long, so it was like about 20-30 minutes. So honestly, wasn't really that bad of a wait, but I mean, that was for sure. But yeah, great ride again here at Dorney Park, and this is my 5th ever Wild Mouse coaster I've ridden, which is honestly kind of insane. Yeah, so now I'm gonna head over to Talon, and I'll just figure it out on the Six Flags app. Which again, just a quick reminder, that you really should download the Six Flags app, because it'll show you everything regarding where the rides are at, ride wait times. Yeah, again, having a great day here at Dorney Park. All right, so now I'm approaching Talon's queue line, and the layout for his coaster is pretty nice too. Again, this is reminds me a little bit of Batman the ride from Six Flags Great Adventure, mainly because of the trains, and personally again, the layout is kind of similar in my opinion. But yep, great atmosphere. I actually love the theming on the gates here, and yep, I'm just going to wait in this line, which actually there's practically no line for it actually. So yeah, let's just go ahead and wait. All right, first ride on Talon. Here comes a lift hill. Look how it says going up. Oh yeah. No turning back, it says either.
Why are you saying no turning back? Can I get some questions?
This is really nice. Great view of the park from here as well. They even would have a windometer here as well. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Whoa. 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 Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, little gray out. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, here, a little drop. Whoa. 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 Oh. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. All right, and that is it. Wow. All right, so I just did the ride off of Talon, and wow, this ride is also pretty underrated here at this park. I really love these coasters like these from B&M, especially this model, because there's a type of charm to it that I just can't really explain how it makes me feel, to be honest. But yeah, this ride, great ride here at Dorney Park. Honestly, I still think like Raptor, which is basically the same model almost, is slightly better than this. Although yeah, this is definitely second on my top B&M inverted coasters like these. But yeah, again, great ride here at Dorney Park. I'm glad I rode it. And actually over here in its little shade area, they actually have coaster facts about it. Put posted right here. Let me just get a closer look real quick. Yeah, so this is pretty nice. I really love, they even show pictures of it during its construction. Pretty awesome. Must have been a great day to be a vlogger or something like that, covering the construction of this ride. So yeah, now let's head over to Hydra and take a ride on that coaster. Just gotta find it on the app. All right, so as I make my way over to Hydra, I noticed they have a water ride here, which is pretty cool. It looks like you go up and then you take the little loop around and you drop back down, and it's supposed to be like a big splash. I've seen one of these at Dorney Park actually, and yeah, these rides look pretty nice. And I might consider riding this, but I don't know. It's not really hot enough because the sun's in the shade right now, but. And plus, I don't really have a change of clothes with me, so I don't. Yeah, so maybe I won't think I will ride this. Oh, here they go right now. Whoa! Yeah, everyone over there just got wet. Yeah, I've ridden one of these before though. It's pretty fun. All right, so I found Hydra the Revenge, and it looks like a pretty nice layout. Here's actually a stage right here where they have like their shows and everything, and wow. This is really well decorated, and if the show ever happens here, I would would probably love it, to be honest. Yeah, I love the theming around here. And it looks like they have a sign up for their Halloween event, which is known as Halloween Haunt here. Yeah, not much else to say other than the fact that this is a nice area, and of course, Planet Snoopy is right over there. Because of course, this is the Cedar Fair Park, so once again, Cedar Fair is all Snoopy, whereas Six Flags is DC. So yeah, let's get in line and take a ride on Hydra. All right, so I'm in the queue line, and then also I noticed with two of these rides already. The other ride being Wild Mouse, and this one, the gates here actually are not automatic. They actually operate by you pushing the actual gate. So that's a neat thing, unique thing that they have here at Dorney Park. All right, here we go. First ride on Hydra. And one unique thing is that they have a little Heartland roll right as you exit the gate, which we're about to go over. Whoa! Oh wow! Very unique. Whoa! Here we go. First, going up. Here's a drop. All right. Whoa! Oh yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Wow! Whoa! And that's it. Cool. Wow. All right, so I just did the ride off of Hydra, and yeah, this is definitely one of the better B&M floorless coasters I've ridden. This ride's pretty fun, and of course, again, as I mentioned while I was on the ride, that as soon as you're out of the gate, you're right into a Heartland roll. So basically, you're basically right into the action, right as you're going up the lift hill. And yeah, this is one of the few B&M coasters that actually has like a traditional straight down drop, which is it's pretty unique. Yeah, this is a great ride here at Dorney Park. Really love it. Definitely a hidden gem if you ever come here to Dorney Park. And now I'm gonna take a ride on the Thunderhawk, which I believe is right around this way. But again, I'll just have to use the app to figure out where it's at. So yeah, again, great ride here, and let's move on to the next one. All right, so as I make my way over to Thunderhawk, I noticed they have a tilt-a-whirl here, which one of these are like a hidden gem, like in terms of flat rides, because a lot of parks don't really offer such a thing like this. So it's been a little while since I did the tilt-a-whirl, but today I'm not gonna ride it. Today I'm not gonna ride it because I'm here mainly for the coasters and drop towers. But maybe I will, but for now I'm not gonna ride it. So just a little something I've noticed here at Dorney Park. Really makes this park so good. All right, so now I'm at a bridge across from Thunderhawk, and I really love parks that have like a bridge with like wildlife around. You can see there's quite a few ducks around. Just like a King's Dominion, they have something like this, and also Great Adventure. Doesn't look like there's any fish in the water, which is kind of disappointing, and no turtles either, unlike Great Adventure. But yeah, it's still a nice sight to see. And yep, and let's move on to Thunderhawk. All right, so I'm at Thunderhawk's entrance, and I noticed they have a 100th anniversary sign. Apparently, and that was 2 years ago. Which, yeah, this is a wooden coaster, and I honestly have a soft spot for wooden coasters, to be honest. Especially coasters like this. It's pretty nice, and also they're also an Ace roller coaster landmark, which is pretty awesome. And apparently, they presented it 5 years ago, actually, back in 2021. So. Again, shout out to Ace for making this coaster a landmark, because judging by the look of this coaster, this is definitely something that needs to be preserved 100%. And also, on the right here, they actually have a timeline all the way from 1924 to 2024, really celebrating their 100 years of existence. So it's pretty awesome. And wow. And here's the facts about it right here. So again, shout out to Ace once again for really making this a landmark. And let's take a ride on Thunderhawk. All right, first ride on Thunderhawk. Well, we go a bit on the ground here. Pretty awesome. Great view of Steel Force. Alright, just going up and up and up. Great view of Possess and Iron Menace on the left. Wow. Alright, here's the drop. Okay, whoa. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa. 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 Oh, that air time. Wow. Okay. Whoa. 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 Oh wow. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's nice. Whoa! 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 Wow, that is it. Oh my god. Alright, so this is right off of Thunderhawk, and yeah, this Woody here, truly a classic here at this park. It's a great ride. Honestly, it's one of the decent quality coasters I've been on. There are better ones in my opinion, but yeah, this one's not that bad here at this park. Once again, again, shout out to the teams for all the rides that I've ridden so far at Dorney Park. You guys are really amazing, like getting the dispatches at a reasonable time. Actually, most of the dispatches throughout the rides I've ridden, it's like anywhere between 1 to 2 minutes, which is honestly could be worse. Cedar Point, I'm talking about you, but yeah. Great ride, great little Woody, honestly perfect for all ages. And yeah, now I'm just gonna take a quick bathroom break and then take a ride on Steel Force, which is this coaster right here. And the first thing that jumps out to me when I see this coaster is that this definitely reminds me of Magnum at Cedar Point, which I believe it's almost the same exact layout. as a Magnum, but we'll have to see. Especially with the trains that I saw on there, it's definitely like Magnum trains. But yeah, let's go ahead and take that bathroom break and then head on up to Steel Force. There's also something that's unique. They also have a train ride here at Dorney Park, just like how they do at let's say Cedar Point, which is pretty awesome. Honestly, another nice little detail here at this park. And I don't know if I will do the train ride, but we'll have to wait and we'll just have to see. But yeah, that's just on my way to Steel Force, which actually they have a little sign. I'm assuming for this ride, little car ride right here, little kiddie car ride, which yeah, nice little attention to detail. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this area. All right, so now at Steel Force's entrance, and yeah, this layout, oof, again, definitely reminds me of Magnum at Cedar Point, especially if you look way down at this angle. Wow, the resemblance is insane, honestly. And yeah, I mean, I've noticed with a lot of these rides lately, there's not really long lines here. The only long line I've really encountered was the Wild Mouse, and that was honestly it. But yeah, now let's take a ride on Steel Force. All right, here we go. First ride on Steel Force. This time I'm in the back row, because closer like these, I really prefer the back row. It's a lot of fun. All right, here we go with the lift hill. Great view on the right side of the park. And the left too. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa! Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh. Hey! Whoa! Oh, that hair is hot. Whoa! Whoa! Oh yeah, this is definitely different from Magnum. Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Oh wow! Whoa! Whoa! Uh-oh, mid-course. Whoa, yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Whoa! 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 Wow. Oh wow. That is it. Wow. All right, so just two rides actually off of Steel Force, and yeah, again the layout as was seen in the footage that I recorded, yeah, it's literally almost an exact copy of a Magnum from Cedar Point. The only difference being the helix right after the initial lift hills. Yeah, it's vastly different from Magnum. But other than that, yeah, it's literally it's Magnum's little brother here at Dorney Park. But yeah, my thoughts on this ride, I think this is weaker compared to Magnum. Which don't get me wrong, this is a great ride here at Dorney Park, but I really do slightly prefer Magnum at Cedar Point. But yeah, great ride. I did one ride in the front, one ride in the back, and I believe back is better on both Magnum and this ride, especially because the airtime on both rides is stronger in the back. So yeah, great ride here again at Dorney Park. And now we're gonna take a ride on Iron Menace, which is actually behind this tree right here. It's a classic dive coaster that just opened, I believe, last year or the year before. So yeah, let's get on Iron Menace and keep on enjoying the day here at Dorney Park. Alright, so I'm currently in the queue line on Iron Menace, and layout definitely reminds me a little bit of Valraven. Definitely looks shorter than it though, but looks really exciting. And looks like they're running on one train, so the line is going to be moving a bit slow today. So this is only the second ride where I've encountered a long ride wait. So let's just keep on waiting here. All right, first ride on Iron Menace. Whoa. There we go. Good Phil. I'm loving the audio on this. Wow. Here we go. Wow, great view of Dorney Park. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Oh wow! It's done. Wow. Alright, so I just did a ride off of Iron Menace, and oh, someone's hat actually fell off. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why you secure hats and stuff at all times on coasters like these. But yeah, anyways, this dive coaster is pretty great. This is only the second one I've ever ridden. Of course, the only other one I've ridden is Valraven, but honestly, I think Valraven is better than this. But as I continue to ride more dive coasters, maybe my opinion will change. But for now, Iron Menace is the bottom of my 2 ride list. But again, still a great ride here at Dorney, and I'm glad that they were able to get this in here. And yeah, this ride pulled perfectly smooth. And now I'm gonna ride Possessed, which is right behind it. And yeah, this ride looks like it'll be fun. And actually, I've never ridden one of these types of coasters before. I understand that they're a dying breed in the world pretty much, because not a lot of these are still left in existence. So yeah, let's take a ride on Possessed. Oh yeah! First ride on Possessed. Oh wow! Whoa! Okay, backwards. Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! 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 This is awesome. Forward! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! 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 This is awesome. And backwards again. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! It's awesome. Whoa! Whoa! Wow. Whoa! And that's it. Wow. Alright, so I just did 2 rides off of Possessed. One in the back row and one in the front. And yeah, this ride's awesome. This is of course the only one of these models I've ridden, which by the way, this one's called an Intamin Impulse Shuttle Coaster, which there's not a lot of these left in the world, I believe. Yeah, this is the only one I know of. But yeah, this ride model is awesome. If you ever get a chance to ride if you ever get the chance to go to Dorney Park, please just ride this. Yeah, do not underestimate this. This is all packed with a whole bunch of fun. I did 1 ride in the back row and 1 in the front row, and yeah, those front and back are amazing. Front is amazing for the views, and of course to get the maximum height on the twisty part of this coaster, and back of course is best for that part to get the max height there. But if you want to get pretty much best of both worlds, I would choose the middle. But honestly, I don't think middle's really that good on this. But yeah, this ride, great ride here, and that about covers it for all the coasters I want to ride here at Dorney Park. So now I want to move on to the flat rides, and the first thing I'm going to ride is the Demon Drop, which is behind the main drop tower here. And yeah, I've heard that one is pretty good as well. So let's make our way over to the other side of Dorney Park and ride Demon Drop. All right, so now I'm at Demon Drop's entrance, and wow, this ride looks awesome. Just from looking at this angle, and a couple of fun facts. First one, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but this actually used to be at Cedar Point. It originally opened back in '83. Keep in mind, I just looked this information up like not too long ago, so this is what I'm just presenting. But yeah, it's true. This originally opened up at Cedar Point back in 1983, and then as of the 2009 season, it was actually relocated here, where it then reopened in 2010, where it still stands to this day. And yeah, I'm looking forward to riding this, and it's pretty awesome. And and the other fun fact, by the way, which I did not mention, is that I believe this is one of the only Intamin first gen freefalls still left in operation. I believe in the whole entire world, or it could be just this country, but yeah, again, this looks awesome, and let's go ahead and get in the line and wait for Demon Drop.
Ready?
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
First ride on Demon Drop. Wow. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm ready for this. I really wanted to go on that yellow one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ready?
Here we go.
Ready? Yeah. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
We got this. We got this.
Max height.
Nigga, don't scream.
Let's go. All right. Oh, God.
Ready?
There we go.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, here we go. Do it. Uh-oh. The suspense.
It's the suspense.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh! All right, so I just did 2 rides off of Demon Drop, and whew, yeah, this freefall tower is pretty underrated, man. I really love this model. Yeah, I love the fact when you drop and then you come right laying down, like in this position. Yeah, it's awesome. And again, this is the only one. This is the only one of its kind left in North America. I looked into it, and it's actually more like this, but you have to travel to ride all the other ones. I've heard there's one in Europe, and then there's one in a couple actually in Asia. But yeah, that's really only the ones left in this whole world. So I was right from the beginning that there's not a lot of these left. So yeah, if you ever get the chance to come to Dorney Park, please ride this freefall tower, because this freefall tower is a lot of fun. And yep, and now I'm gonna do the next flat ride here, which is Dominator, with that drop tower right over there. And again, I'm a sucker for drop towers. I mean, again, my name is literally Zumanjaro J, and the Zumanjaro in it represents a drop tower that once existed at Great Adventure, and it was the tallest of its kind. And rest in peace to that drop tower, man. And yeah, let's take a walk over to Dominator and get a ride on that. Alright, so I'm in Dominator's queue line, and looks like they have 2 sides. Like the drop tower at Cedar Point. They have a green tower, which shoots you down, and they have a red tower, which shoots you up. And personally, for me, I like drop towers that shoot you up, because that's honestly just the most thrilling for me. So for now, we're going to go on this side and do the one where you go up, and then you come right back down, and that's it. Here we go. Whoa.
I don't like
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't.
No,
There we go.
No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
You can see everything.
I know that.
Yeah, so
Wow.
enjoy it.
No.
All right. Well, you're here. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! 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 Whoa! Oh my God! Wow! Oh!
It's over too quick.
Wow! Right, here's the red tower now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Yup. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Oh yeah. Wow, great view of the park. Oh my god. Wow. Woo! Insane. Alright, just did 2 rides off a Dominator, one in the green tower and one on the red tower. And yeah, really love drop towers. Once again, I cannot stress enough how much of a sucker I am for them. I personally like the one on the red tower, excuse me, where it shoots you up and then you come back down. Yeah, the thrill of that is a lot more exciting than just going up and then just coming straight down like you do on the green tower. And yeah, it's just like Cedar Point's drop towers, where you have the same exact layout. But yeah, great ride here at Dorney Park, and that basically covers everything on a ride here. So from here on out, everything's just gonna be re-rides up until the park closes, which apparently it's at 9 and not 7 as the website originally posted. And this was confirmed by 2 of the people I spoke to regarding that. So yep, let's just do re-rides, and I'll show you guys any bonus footage, and if I don't see any bonus footage, I'll just cut the vlog from here after I do my re-rides and such. So let's go on ahead. Alright, you guys, the time right now is 7:05, and disregard that previous statement about the park closing at 9. So it turns out that according to one of the employees here at Possessed, the park actually did close at just 5 minutes earlier now, at 7. So yeah, the park is now officially closed. So to end it off, I did two rides on Demon Drop. Of course, I did 2 rides on Dominator, and 1 more ride on Possessed. So yeah, I had a great time here at Dorney Park. Final thoughts about this park? This park's an underrated gem. I think you really should check this park out. Here's an angle of Possessed right behind me, by the way. So yeah, again, the park is now closed, and that means I have to end this vlog here. So again, thank you guys so much for watching my journey here at Dorney Park. I really loved it here. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, again, thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers, and if you guys love the video, please just leave a like and subscribe, so we can continue to receive future updates and to help out my channel here at, of course, on Zoom and Jar Days. So again, this is the end of the vlog, and until the next vlog, guys, peace.